This week in jokes. Big news this week, President Obama unveiled his predictions for the March Madness basketball tournament. Obama picked Kansas to win the championship and America to lose the election. This week, Marco Rubio said that he regrets mocking the size of Donald Trump's hands during a recent speech. You know what they say about guys that regret mocking the size of another man's hands? They just lost an election. That's right, this week Marco Rubio ended his presidential campaign after losing his home state of Florida. It's crazy to think that Rubio lost his home state, especially since that's where he spent all of his time the last 6 years. In his concession speech, Rubio said that it was not God's plan for him to become president. Of course not, God's all about the apocalypse. This week, the hacker group Anonymous declared war on Donald Trump. They plan to fill his Twitter with inspiring, uplifting content. With Donald Trump winning so many states, the Republican establishment is considering a brokered convention to try and stop him. So basically, the Republicans have the same strategy against Donald Trump as I do in chess.
Check.
Sorry, I guess we're gonna have to call it a tie. This week, SeaWorld announced that they will end the controversial practice of breeding killer whales. Instead, they will do the more humane practice of capturing and enslaving. This week, Time magazine released their list of the 30 most influential people on the internet. You know who didn't make the list? Time magazine. This week, President Obama met with Canada's new Prime Minister. Obama and the Prime Minister discussed the best places to move to when Donald Trump is president. In sports news this week, Seattle Seahawks quarterback Russell Wilson announced that he is getting married. Instead of putting the ring on his wife's finger, he's going to throw it at her. Why would you throw it? You're 1 foot away! In science news, a new study released this week said that the best way to quit smoking is to go cold turkey. So basically, we funded a study to find that the best way to quit smoking is to stop smoking. And finally, this week the city of Los Angeles regained the top spot for worst traffic in the United States. The only thing that has worse traffic than LA is my blog. You say checkmate.
Checkmate.
Say checkmate.
Checkmate.